And that was like the most awkward way to open a video. Sorry about that. Hi, and this is the second video I've made today, and like the first one, I liked it, but it was widescreen, and I didn't mean to make it widescreen. I like long screen better, or full screen, whatever it's called. So, how are you guys? How's everything going? It is Wild Chick 1 here again, and I'm here to talk about the serious shiz now. I know, I mean, it's like with me, it's either it's going to be attempted funniness or attempted seriousness. So, everyone has their demons, everyone has the things that they have to deal with daily, and I think that's definitely part of the things that makes us stronger as human beings, is the way we're able to deal with things, and the way we cope, and the different mechanisms we find in coping. Sometimes, there are some coping mechanisms that are not, like, the best, as far as I'm concerned. There are some coping mechanisms that I strongly approve. Anyways, so what I want to talk about was people I miss every day, and have missed every day since the last time I spoke to them. I've dealt with a lot of things in my life with, like, losing friendships, and friends are hugely important to me, and because my mom hates it when I play the pity card, but it's the truth. I mean, I was kind of like a social outcast for a long time, and sometimes I still think I'm considered that way because I'm still very different from my peers. I mean, they don't, like, pick on me as my old school, but they're not bad. Peers are very nice to me at this school, but one person in particular, I mean, there's people, it's like when you see someone at your school that you used to be friends with, and you see them and you're not friends with them anymore, and it kills me every time I see them. Literally, every time I see them, I feel like this pain inside me because I know that we're not friends anymore, and it really hurts me because you remember, like, the good times you had, and then you remember how you may have accidentally fucked it up. Excuse my language. You may have accidentally freaked it up. I don't really, like, know how to give advice for this. I lost two really good friends who I really miss in my school. They were, like, the two main friends that I had. One was a brunette, one was a blonde, or she didn't like to admit that she was a blonde, but she was a blonde. And, I really, really, really miss them, and I think that with one of them, I think I was just a bit too outgoing, and I think that may have, like, turned them off and pushed them away. The other one, I mean, we had a great time over the summer, we hung out a lot, and then I tried calling her and texting her all the time, and she stopped answering my calls after a while. Then I went to her house and actually talked to her dad to invite her to my birthday party. I was having a birthday dinner at a really nice restaurant, and he said that he'd have her give me a call, and she never did. And, I mean, then I get a message on Facebook saying that I should know why, she hasn't been talking to me because she's been going through stuff, and she hasn't actually ditched me. And it really, really, really hurt because all I wanted to know was what I did to make her not want to be friend me anymore. But I think in the end, me trying to confront her about it is what kind of ended it. And it sucks because I really, really, really miss her. She was a really good friend to have in my life. But I have to deal with the consequences of my actions, and I'm just hoping that maybe I've learned from them. With the blonde, she was a sweetheart. I used to call her my love bug. She was a very nice girl, and she was a very nice friend. We used to hang out together. We went to the beach over the summer. She slept over at my house once. And she sent me a text that I think I still may have with me. One second. The text she sent me was, "Thank you, and I will always be your friend, and I'm here whenever you need me, I promise." And that's something that's always touched to my core because, I mean, it doesn't really feel like we're friends anymore, and if I have a problem, she's not typically the girl that I go to, even though I would love to, but just, when someone makes a promise to me, I expect them to keep it, and with this person, I think that she just kind of got tired of me, and it's like with both of these friends, I always see them hanging out with a new person, like, all the time. They're like, inseparable. Close friends. And, all I really want to know is, because I mean, it would be a blessing in my life if I had these girls back in my life as my friends, but I don't really think that's going to happen. And some people think it's crazy that I obsess over these things, but if you knew my history with friends, you'd know why it's so important to me, these things. But the good news out of all of this, because even though I lost those two girls, I gained a new friend, and she's a sweetheart, and she's not someone from the internet. She's actually someone who lives near me, and I see her a lot, and she's very, very, very nice. She's 1 or 2 years younger than me, but she's very mature, and she's like 4 inches taller than me. She's a very, very nice girl, and we have a lot in common, and she's very bubbly and excited like I am, and it's nice to hang out with her. And she specifically said to me that she's looking for a long-term friendship, like I am. So I'm hoping, thumbs up, that this will be one of the friendships I have that actually works out. And just give me some, like, hope or something, because... Okay, anyways, I want to end it off with that. Just know that with every darkness in your life, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I love you guys. Bye-bye.